The annual Woods Fair. As a 4-H'er working at the Oregon Small Woodland Seedling Sale, I have often wandered the stalls, admiring the crafts that the vendors have made. But I recently started wondering, what's the purpose of all this? And that's my mission, to find out why we have this annual event. So join me on this journey. I'm Gabriel Bradford, and this is Exploring the Woods Fair. Okay, we're live from the local Woods Fair, and this is Jody Einerson. What's your part here in the local Woods Fair?
As an exhibitor today, is that what?
Sure.
Okay. I'm representing OSU Extension, the forestry department, and I come with information. I've got some guidebooks that I can sell to people. I also talk about all the extension programs, and I promote our citizen science program, which is Oregon Season 1.
Okay, fun. When did you get into the local Woods Fair?
Oh, I've been doing it, I believe, about 6 years. So maybe 6 or 7 years. I don't know it for sure. I think it's been going on for 10 years. And
Okay.
I inherited it from the person who was working with the forestry stuff before me.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, and also, what's kind of the purpose of the local Woods Fair?
Well, it started out as a way to promote woodland owners and what they do on their property. So it's asking people that are local to come and sell their wares, and hopefully they either purchase their wood or products that they made things out of from local woods here, or they harvested it off their own property. So it's a way of promoting local.
Okay, well, thank you, Jody, for your time. Have a very nice day.
Thanks.
All right, I'm here again at the local Woods Fair with Ernie. Ernie, by what I understand, you've been here for quite a while. Is that right?
Since the first one.
Wow. How long ago was that?
6 years.
6 years. Wow.
This is the fifth show.
Okay. And what do you do here? Just sell some goods?
I have an orphanage for wood, and I'm looking for parents.
Okay.
I can't stop collecting it. Yeah.
Okay. So Ernie, what's your understanding of the purpose for the goods of the woods?
So everybody that small woodlands has a piece of property, and they are, they're having to pay taxes on it and things like that, and they got some mortgage or something like that on it, and most people just think that they have a piece of property that they live on, and they don't know that they have an old. Let me come here and look at this for a second. This is a black walnut tree. This is a black walnut tree that was cut down. That was in somebody's way. They wanted to have a garden underneath of it, and the tree was just garbage laying in the yard. And I harvested it, cut it up into pieces. There are people out there that pay for this, that are excited to have this material to use. And on a piece of property, there's different things that you could sell, or you could trade, that you don't have to just have a job, that you can have this piece of property making money for itself, for its own upkeep. Not just trees, shrubs. They have brush that people buy, like for wreaths and things like that. And then they have what else can you do? Mushrooms. You can actually spread sporum and have different kinds of mushrooms grow wild in your property, and it's just a way to give some folks an idea of what they can do, give them ideas, inspire their imagination to create things from their property.
Wow. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Ernie.
You too.
All right, I'm here again at the local Woods Fair with.
Hi, Elliot Webb with UE's Tree Service out of Philomath.
Okay. And what are you selling here? At first I see kind of just a bunch of sticks, but when I see the labels, I'm thinking a little different about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We got a couple things going on. We had a bunch of white birch trees we took down that got damaged in the ice storm. So we've got coat hooks. What you can do is you can mount these up onto a plank and you hang your coat on it. We've got some slightly larger ones you can use for railing supports if you have a rustic railing. We've got a whole variety of those. Or let's start to get a little more delicate, and we've got these little jewelry holders. Mount a couple of those up on a plank and next to your wife's vanity area. She can hang necklaces on there or rings. You can put it by the sink, hang rings on there when you're washing dishes or other sink utensils. So with that, we got a bunch of other birch as well as other unique pieces. Fortunately, as a tree service, we come across a lot of very unique pieces of wood.
Okay.
As you can look around, we've got handles, we've got hollows for doing like picture frames, a bunch of burls, a variety of other things.
That is very creative, for one. Can you tell us a little bit about like how long have you been doing this?
Yeah.
And how did you get into the sale?
Absolutely. So I've been doing tree work since high school. It's about 2013, doing a little bit of it, and got my own business started in 2016 while I was going to Oregon State studying forest engineering.
Okay.
I first heard about Oregon Small Woodlands Association through a scholarship provider as a recipient of scholarship in high school when I graduated high school. And started getting plugged in with OSWA and the county extension. Been getting emails for years, and as a National Guardsman, I haven't ever been able to make the sale. In fact, this year, I'm going to be, once we're done with the sale, headed up to Portland for a drill for the rest of the weekend. But got to be able to have the opportunity to come out here and bring a few products and show the public what I have to offer.
And also, one last question before we sign off. To you, what's the purpose of the wood sale?
Well, one, to dwindle my inventory. I got a lot of stuff in the shop. I hate throwing stuff away, and I hate throwing away things that I see that other people can use. So an opportunity for other people to be able to see it and use it. Also, I know that it contributes to scholarships for students looking to get into forestry, and I'm an advocate for that, advocate for the industry. And being able to just have an opportunity for other people to enjoy some of the product that I've got.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for this
Thank
interview.
you.
This is very interesting.
Of course.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.
If you're wondering, the next Woods Fair is going to be held on February 4th, 2023. This is Gabriel signing out from the local Woods Fair.